If you've been waiting for a foldable that lasts longer, looks cleaner, and lets you write like a pro, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 might be the one. Leaks point to a bigger 5000 mAh battery, a reworked display with reduced crease, and the long-awaited return of the S Pen on-screen text. Galaxy Z Fold 8, 5000 mAh AI, crease fix, S Pen. B-roll, fast montage of previous Z Fold models, battery icon growing, stylus animation near a foldable. Release window plus context. According to early reports, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected in the second half of 2026. With rumors of Apple entering the foldable space around the same time, Samsung appears to be doubling down on meaningful improvements: battery life, display quality, and productivity. On screen, expected, H2 2026, competitive foldable era, B-roll, event teaser style footage, calendar flipping to H2 2026, battery upgrade to 5000 mAh. Let's start with the headline, a jump to a 5000 mAh battery, up from around 4400 mAh on the previous generation. For a foldable that powers a tablet-class display, that's huge. Expect longer multi-app sessions, less midday charging anxiety, and more confidence when you're traveling, gaming, or streaming. On-screen bullet points, 5000 mAh capacity, rumored. Better endurance for multitasking and media designed without compromising sleekness, B-roll. Split screen of heavy multitasking, video streaming, video calls, charging animation. Of course, final endurance depends on software optimization, display brightness, and connectivity, but the capacity bump alone is a real quality-of-life upgrade. Display and crease refinement. The second big story is the display. Samsung is reportedly using laser drilling on the metal plate beneath the screen, a technique that helps the panel flex more naturally to reduce, or even potentially minimize, the crease. On screen, laser-drilled support plate, smoother fold. B-roll, macro animation of a hinge and layered display stack, comparison of a pronounced crease versus a subtler one. The goal is subtle but transformative, a smoother canvas that looks better, feels better, and responds better to touch, especially important if you're reading, sketching, or editing on the big display. The return of the S Pen, and yes, the S Pen is rumored to make a comeback. If Samsung nails the execution, you'll get precise note-taking, sketching, and document markup on a larger, more natural-feeling screen, on-screen bullet points. S Pen support, rumored return. Notes: sketches, edits on the main display integration without bulk is the challenge B-roll. Handwriting demo, quick sketches turning into polished notes, document signing. The key question is integration. Will there be a built-in silo or a slim case? Either way, if S Pen support returns, the Fold 8 becomes a productivity powerhouse. Competition and market impact matters. Reduced crease, bigger battery, and stylus support aren't just features. They're strategic plays to stay ahead. On screen, foldable competition, better devices for everyone. B-roll, collage of high-end phones, futuristic foldable concepts, what this means for real users. That's everything the leaks suggest about Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 8. What do you want most, battery, crease fix, or S Pen? Drop your wish list in the comments. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. We'll update you the moment more specs and images drop on screen. Subscribe for Fold 8 updates. Plus social handles lower third disclaimer. Based on leaks, rumors, details subject to change. B-roll. Clean outro animation. Optional on-screen credit sources. Industry leaks and reporting. Video references include channels like Mirror Pro. Thumbnail ideas, Z Fold, Toast, and 5000 mAh. Plus S Pen or crease fix. Visuals. Half-folded device silhouette, bold battery icon, stylus graphic. Blog article version, SEO optimized. Meta title Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 leaks, 5000 mAh battery. Crease fix and S Pen return. Meta description leaks point to a 5000 mAh battery. Refined crease via laser drilling, and the S Pen's return on Samsung's Galaxy Z. Fold 8, expected in H2 2026, H1, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8, the foldable phone revolution. You can't miss intro. Samsung's next flagship foldable, the Galaxy Z Fold 8, is shaping up to address the biggest pain points of foldable phones: battery life, display crease, and productivity. Early reports suggest a larger 5,000 mAh battery, display refinements using laser-drilled metal plate tech, and the highly requested return of the S Pen, all targeting an expected launch in the second half of 2026. With Apple rumored to enter the foldable market around the same time, Samsung seems focused on meaningful, real-world upgrades. Bigger 5,000 mAh battery for real all day. Use rumored capacity increases from roughly 4,400 mAh to 5,000 mAh. Expect longer multi-app sessions, better endurance for video, and fewer top-ups. The challenge is delivering more power without adding bulk, and leaks suggest Samsung is aiming to keep the design sleek. Refined foldable display with reduced crease. A key innovation is laser drilling on the metal plate beneath the main screen. This approach could reduce the crease by improving how the panel flexes. Benefits: a cleaner look, better touch response, and a more immersive reading or sketching experience. S Pen comeback for creativity and work. The S Pen is rumored to return after being absent on the previous model. Expect precise note-taking, sketching, and document markup on the larger canvas. Integration questions remain. Built-in silo versus case-based storage. Either way, a major productivity win if confirmed. Competition is heating up, and that's good for you. Apple's rumored foldable could arrive around 2026. Intensifying competition means faster improvements, stronger durability, and more polished software for foldables. Samsung's focus on battery, crease, and stylus support positions the Fold 8 as a serious contender. Release window and price expectations. Expected launch, pricing is unconfirmed. Historically, Fold series devices land in premium flagship territory. Expect pricing consistent with high-end foldables unless Samsung changes strategy. Who should consider the Galaxy Z Fold 8? Mobile professionals who rely on multi-window. Productivity. Creatives and students who benefit from stylus. Input foldable fans ready to upgrade for better battery and a cleaner main. Display. Rumored highlights at a glance. 5,000 mAh battery for extended. Use laser-drilled support plate to reduce crease visibility. Pen support anticipated focus on slim. Refined design expected H2 2026 debut competitive landscape. Apple's rumored foldable, not confirmed. Expect premium flagship pricing in line with previous Fold models. According to early reports, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected in the second half of 2026. With rumors of Apple entering the foldable space around the same time, Samsung appears to be doubling down on meaningful improvements: battery life, display quality, and productivity. On-screen. Expected H2 2026. Competitive foldable era. B-roll. Event teaser style footage. Calendar flipping to H2 2026. Battery upgrade to 5,000 mAh. Let's start with the headline. A jump to a 5,000 mAh battery, up from around 4,400 mAh on the previous generation. For a foldable that powers a tablet-class display, that's huge. Expect longer multi-app sessions, less midday charging anxiety, and more confidence when you're traveling, gaming, or streaming. On-screen. Bullet points. 1,000 mAh capacity, rumored. Better endurance for multitasking and media designed without compromising sleekness.